The boiler, the pipes, the switches, everything checked out, and yet the unease remained. A loud crash from above. Something heavy had fallen. Henry tensed. Someone had knocked something over. He sprinted up the stairs. In the foyer, an armored mannequin lay sprawled across the floor. It was heavy. There was no way it had simply tipped over on its own. But before Henry could think further, something whistled past his ear. An axe from one of the exhibits embedded itself in the wooden floor just inches from him. And then he heard a voice. "Don't move, when I'm about to have fun with you, boy." His heart pounded. He wasn't alone. Something lunged at him. He barely dodged before a glass display case beside him shattered, its shards slicing into his arm. He hit the ground, pain blooming in his shoulder and head. His flashlight tumbled away and died. Henry scrambled, pressing himself behind the nearest column. And then he saw it, a glow hovering in the air where he had just stood. The shape slowly sharpened, tall, draped in a long coat, a belt clasped tight around its waist. Not just a shadow, it was real. Without thinking, Henry ran. Get to the stairs, the phone, call for help. A simple plan, a plan that might have worked. But as he reached the stairwell, the doors slammed shut with a thunderous bang. The specter was closing in, the air growing colder with every step. He could hear its heavy, deliberate footsteps. It wasn't rushing, it knew he had nowhere to go. But he wasn't alone. From the shadows, softer whispers emerged, pleading voices. He's returned to finish what he started. We'll never be free. Henry didn't want to fight, he just wanted to leave. But as he looked at the wraith, he saw something else. At the edges of the room, near the floor, other figures crawled. Blurred faces, distorted, trapped, and among them, one was clearer than the rest. A girl. She locked eyes with him and pointed toward the basement. Henry had no choice. He waited for the specter to turn away and then moved silently, keeping low, slipping into the darkness of the basement.